because they didn't have any way to like quickly get that. But with Juggernaut, with the crits, and
a lot of that will come down to the farm distribution and how these cores perform. So we do see early boots on Ryzen on the Kunkka. Definitely feels like a game where the Kunkka and the Pudge are going to be hugely important here as far as that early roaming impact. As the little skirmish will break out of the river. Early hook attempted, but the banish is going to prevent Velo from finding a target. Instead, QO is going to go down. XY just lumbers in, and Beefy Ogre backs away, but
that's very bad, like, to say the least.
Yeah, it looks like they want to dodge that aggression, and meanwhile in the mid lane there will be a banish after the Torrent, and then Velo comes in. Pudge already getting active. Poor little jabs. He's like, let me get some CS. All right.
3 kills.
Do you want to hook this man? He got a DD rune. All right, well, there are 3 of them. Okay, they'll get XY here, it looks like.
3 heroes.
I was going to say, if it's only one or...
Oh, Ice. Could be in trouble here.
He already used his TP earlier when he went back to the well. 10 seconds. Unavailable. Boat coming in. It's going to connect. Oh, this will be a big kill.
He's healing up through it, though.
And he is healing during this time with the reactive armor stacks, but at the same time, the extra damage from that nuke will be enough to finish him off. Still, though, they kill Ice, but was it worth it? Black coming in with the Omni. He's going to end up killing... Just the Kunkka, it bounces back, but QO is going to be next. The banish there basically ensured the Kunkka's demise. And now onto Febby, who tries to leap away, but Jab's on the chase. He's got an assassinate available. Not even needed. Gets the kill. Just a couple of auto attacks on the shrapnel there. Come back very well. Like Pudge, OD. These are heroes that don't farm especially well, but they are going to try for a hook. Nicely done onto the top lane. They'll find Jabs in the tree line with Febby there. Easy catch, and even a Dragonlance sniper with the raindrops is laid out here.
Reload?
They will find that hook again. It's on Ice though this time. Not the sniper. He's a tougher kill. The ODL comes in out of mana, out of options. He will go down. The rock connects as well. Or sorry, not the rock, the boat. And now the rock comes out in turn, but XY from behind. Ogre's mad. He wants a piece of QO. He'll club him down.
Oh, Flanky Spanky from Black. He's going to get a solo kill her. Peeps.
Assassinate, Omni. Oh, no, the Assassinate is going to get the mini stun cancel on the T. The Shrapnel plinks into the tower with that, what is it, like 1,050 attack range? 1,090 attack range, excuse me. Good hook, though, but the Warlock ult there to counter it. And now the Chakram. Ice trying to get out, but the combo is perfect for MVP. They nail the boat. They slam down the hammer, and they will get 3. They want Jabs as well. And I think Febby's going to find him, too. Oh, these hooks are starting to really pay off. Omni comes out the other way, though. It assassinates 1, 2, almost 3 with Febby forced back, saving the Juggernaut and the Sniper. Now Ryzen trying to TP out.
Oh, found him.
Oh, QO pushing himself into what looks like trouble. Nuts did not drop the Golem, though. Now we'll let it go. Connects on 2 and lays into Velo. Oh, that follow-up damage. Black and Jabs annihilate them. The armor is just not. He's got to be careful about committing too much. Ice, meanwhile, cleaning up the Pudge, and now the Rock's going to get dropped. He has to commit suicide to get away. QO forced back by the Fatal Bonds, and Febby chipping in and out of the fight, but unable to bring cores low, and this time they have that healing word. 5 heroes at full HP, fully into siege mode, while Ryzen's busy dealing with just Jug Illusion. Dubu shredded apart by Ice. Nice jump forward with the chain. They'll get a full lane of racks. They back out safely, and it began... I mean, what is he supposed to do? Oh, hey Putka. Velo trying to run away here, but XY on the chase. He's going to stun the OD. He knows Velo's already dead. And out comes the Chakram. That'll get kill number 1. They're going to look for QO. Kill number 2 has the TP, but banishes. Trying to buy time, though. Even Brady and Febby. Normally, Slark does pretty well against Jug in these fights, but I just don't know if he has the firepower to be able to stand toe-to-toe. I mean, it's just not easy to, like, oh, we're just going to deny them the good laning heroes, because they have such deep hero pools on their cores, as well as even on XY and Nuts. Oh, the hook out. Gonna pull Febby back towards quote-unquote safety. His Velo says, I'll take one for the team here. Will he get clubbed down? Oh, makes it out in time. But the chase is now on Febby. Hit the shot. Damage. Yeah, nothing, right?
Hello.
He's going in. Hello. Lobbing out the hook. All those extra games they played in the qualifiers are really aiding them here. They start to close in. Nearly scored a Game 1 victory in this best of 5. A lot of Dota yet to be played in this series, but it's certainly looking like Faceless are in their comfort zone as the winner bracket champions. Take down that top lane of Rex. It's now 2 lanes. It's about B3. They might try for a couple of garbage time kills here, but there's just no stopping the siege engine. Jug hammering away on buildings. Jabs killing off OD near his own well. He gets hooked back to safety, and Jabs is going to turn. Maybe Febby can get first kill, but remember, he's got Aegis. He's coming right back. Yeah, that's all she wrote, man. They can try to get a kill or two, but it's over. Freaking over.
Black's like, alright guys, you can kill my team. I'm just gonna go objective gaming.
Focus here. Scotty. Able to run down the OD. That's 3. And the GG's come out. So MVP just completely outclassed the game number 1. They never led this game. It honestly never felt like they were coming back. They never even had a favorable trade as I see it.
Yeah, this wasn't even a game, guys.
Reliably run at you, and they have a better mix of damage, I think, than last game. It's not all in on magic damage. They have a good amount of physical, but Faceless, that's exactly what they have in mind. They're going to use the Chilling Touch, and they just smoke directly towards those neutrals. They have the Rubik Boots already picked up. Vela's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Into a Nick stun. Man, that damage. There's no way he's getting out, even though he had the high ground positioning there. Faceless decisively grabbing the first blood. That lane, the other lanes are going a lot better, and as I say that, I have jinxed them. Because they've lifted Velo top, and that touch, man. My goodness. Even if I looks like Dubu just chilling. No, they're not even going to wait for the Astral. Again, trying to get in position for the Boulder Smash back into the Cold Snap. He goes for the Banish, but I think Jabs is in danger here. Sunstrike comes out. It's not going to hit. Good juke. Instead, QO gets turned on. Surprise say FL. Ice Blast. Still not a very easy kill, and Vendetta's about to wear off. This is the wave. This is the wave. They want to go right now. Vendetta, Impale. Follow-up comes through. Cold Feet, as well as a lift, a zap, and they get the kill. That is the experience they needed. XY now all the way up to try or nuts, and they're going to do it. Rolling Boulder comes in. There's the relocate right on top. Sunstrike through. The last hit goes to Miss Dubu, but Ice. Oh, he whips the Impale. Now they're going to chase him. Velo sees opportunity, moving in. There's the Nyx Carapace, but they have come prepared for this with the dust. Fevi arriving, suddenly 5 top, with the Invoker Sunstrike being that pseudo 5th man to join the lane. But the turnaround comes in as Faceless bringing extra heroes. Fevi almost dead. Hammer gets dropped. He's going to fall, and now Black into the fight. He charges forward. They move on to Velo. Can they get in front? The Banish is there. The Quills get stolen. XY going to give that Armadillo a chase of his own medicine. He runs back the other way. That won't happen. Sunstrike missing. Meanwhile, though, starting to fall here.
Oh, they got the double kick and Sunstrike.
And the relocate as well. XY gonna get the 3 hero stun. Ice Blast coming through. That should be the death Dubu. With the Swarm also, EDM won't be able to deny. Ryzen dropping low, not gonna fall though, and he will end up relocating.
All they really needed, yeah.
Ice Blast, Impale, and see ya! So what's next for MVP?
Oh, mid lane. That's what's next.
Blink has revealed now. Ice Blast coming through, combined with the Monoburn. Can they kill a Febi though? He's pretty damn tanky. He gets Carapace on mid-chain. That's the power of the Nyx. Versus the Timber. They'll bring Dubu. Waiting in reserve is Ryzen, and they have gotten vision of Ryzen because of the Swarm. I really can't afford to get caught. They commit onto this Roche, and Ice moves in. They're going to blow the Ice Blast as well. Relocate out is available. I don't think it's going to matter, though. He's very low. Ryzen up on the high ground trying to heal him with the overcharge, but Velo getting nuked to smithereens. He will end up falling. Aegis snatched by Ice. Roshan kill does go the way of MVP, but was it worth it? 2 already down. It's going to be 3 likely coming soon as they also finish off the Bristleback. They now turn on to QO. Invoker in the pit. Invoker in danger. They have an escape plan. He has a TP, but he's just all in on that kill. Again, the Carapace doing its dirty work. They make it 4 heroes in the end as Io comes back, goes down once more. MVP slaughtered in the pit, last available, and he's coming from distance. He's going to do it with an Arcane Rune potentially, so it'll be a low cooldown Ice Blast. Upcoming little skirmish.
Oh no.
Oh, as they already catch out Febi there. Ice going in, the relocate committed. Ice Blast still connects on 2, including Ryzen, preventing him from healing himself up. Now the stolen Timber Chain from a level 11 Rubik will slaughter the Earth Spirit, will also cause the Timber to fall, and now the relocate back. Make it 3. It's going to be 4 with Velo being entirely out of mana. Can't even try to TP away. Radiant Squad massacred again.
Point.
It's like the easiest place for Faceless to have a good team fight is Ice. He's at it again. He's found Febi. There comes the rotation though. Maybe Dubu can turn around. Kaboom! From QO. Finds the kill, but can he get a Black? It doesn't look like it. Black now has a free fight. Moving in with Deso. Makes it a double kill and then quickly backs away. Already time lapsed out. That's why in reserve, Velo's going to chase forward, but he's got to be careful about chasing too far. That Ice Blast has been 20. That's really the issue, man, is this Ice Blast is just always ready. He's now got the level 2
Oh my
ultimate.
goodness.
Moving onto the Invoker, they can't deal with Black. By the way, there is a Weaver in this game. A triple kill, going for the quad. He's going to turn back for Bristle. Ryzen's basically out of the fight. If he sticks around, he's going to die. XY, though, does go down. It's an ultra kill for Black. Velo, no way he can catch him. Can at least scare him off, but that's going to be it. Barring a buyback here. Maybe the Earth Spear can get in position, try to cut him off with the pass. Dubu, will he have the range for a big kick? Doesn't quite look like it, and the Ice Blast is ready. Oh, TP out from Nuts, and Dubu gets him. Good roll. Nice catch. They'll get the counter.
Hunting, QO, my man, you're in trouble.
You really want to split push with this Invoker, but unfortunately, they're going to go in here. Jab's just manning up into 2. He's going to banish Bristle and try to deal with the IO. It isolates Velo quite a bit. There is a relocate out available, and they're going to have to channel it up. Go! Alright. Well, they're out of there. Not quite right. I don't know if that would have killed the IO, but if it did, then that's probably 2 dead for that hammer, so...
Febby's getting soloed by Black. Oh, he missed Timber Chain. Alright, Febby,
oh,
suicide.
He's out of mana. He can Bloodstone Suicide at least. Try to limit the damage, and he'll call it quits, but another death as they go for the follow-up banish here. The Dubu. See you later, our Spirit. MVP systematically getting picked apart. They'll now have to double TP out all the way back to the base. And GG. 2-0 now for Faceless as they just seem to have MVP's number. And I think what really concerns me, Ryu, is this game MVP, it felt like their draft was designed to take away what Faceless had beaten them with. And then Faceless just had the answers for that. So, I mean, one evasion because you rely on magic damage, not physical. AM still feels like late game he could be very difficult to deal with, but I'm talking like super late game, but I like the Mirana Pillows here on Black. And they will. Bloodlust. Hey, little Drow Ranger. How you doing, babe? Kill. Velo, the one to secure the first blood, and now instantly onto Nuts, who's going to bring his way through the trees. But there is really nowhere good for a Frosty man to go. As Velo... Oh! There you are.
Oh, thank you. He
Icicle Man, thank you very much. And he might get frozen here, but that's okay. It just means Chen will get the kill instead. So, MVP, they are punishing the Drow. He's here. Actually, it's a TP. He could be gone, but he's not. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
He's gonna
come back and say hello to my little friend. He might turn around and get a kill here. Oh, that's close with the gust. No, they secure it. While the bottom lane XY getting wrapped around on. Quick blink forward by Febby, and yes, Sayonara Rubik. Moonlight Shadow, far too late. The Hadouken helping to secure that one rise, and we'll take the... I like that choice to back away.
Dubu.
Oh, walking right into them. Awkward position for Ice. Hooks, and then tries to back away. Those raindrops paying dividends. It looks like they might save his life. Fade Bolt not going to bounce onto Dubu as Ryzen survives that counter gank, and then from the rear...
Armlet, in my opinion. Well, top lane, they're going to go on Velo. He's... could be saved.
Yeah, it looks like he might be fine as Jabs gets caught out by QO. The DD rune, though, combined with the double Starstorm, could pose a bit of a threat, but then Febby arrives. They're ganky with the AMPA, and it's working. They'll kill off one, and then Ice hook shots himself to safety to Black. And it looks like it might be a Desolator for QO. Already grabbed the Mythor Hammer. Yeah, man, I love the fact that they're actually ganking with these two. Sure, they could farm, but no, Faceless really aren't that good at dealing with these heroes at this stage of the game, and certainly not from behind as the cogs get dropped. Ice going for the TP out, the pushback, and the TP away. He'll make it out, but first Ice Blast, even though it hits, not going to be enough for a kill.
Kind of in no man's land. Nice sentry, though.
Oh, Ice scouted out here. He's going to drop the cogs. Good positioning. Isolating Velo. He hook shots to interrupt the Timber Chain into the arrow. Perfect combo with the Ice Blast over the top. They're going to get the Timber, but man, they had to commit for that, and now it cost them XY. Maybe more. Jab slowed down by the Penitent. Has the leap available. Hanging on to it for a very long time here. And stick charges. Finally, he'll leap. He wanted to get up to the high ground, but Febby can beat him there in 1 second. They already have the vision. They're going to lock him down. Finish him off. Nukes won't be enough. Febby with the double kill.
We said he had a flawless game so far. He was like 20-0 in this series. Now he's finally has a death to his name. He's going to try and kill Febby. Oh, Febby. All right, well, I think he should be fine without it. My God, talk about space created and time wasted, but the rest of the team's just going to get caught. Ice coming in with the hook shot onto Velo. This could be the fight they're looking for. Velo still alive through it all. He's surviving. They got to kill him off. Oh, they can't do it. Oh, no. So close. Yet so far as Dubu lunges in, he will forfeit his life. Piranha does have rags available now. The dagger almost killing off XY instantly. Febby fainting with the Mana Void. There is no additional engagement here aside from an arrow, and that will hit. Ryzen walks into it, but if Babs goes in, he may pay with his life. He's gonna chance it. He jumps in. He knows he's dying for this, but he says, screw it, I want that kill. I don't think it was worth it though.
Oh, that is greed.
2 for 2.
Oh, that greed in his eyes, man. You just saw it there.
Includes a
For
lot of
like
ancient.
5 minutes.
Oh, Ice on the high ground here. He's gonna hook. Ooh. It's on to 2. Oh, the silence is perfect. No blink out for QO. They're gonna slaughter that PA right away. Febby gets on the backline. Snuff's already committed his ultimate. He's not even dead yet. Velo gonna fall as well. 2 down. Looking for a third, a fourth. Febby will be number 3. Both course down. Dubu next. Faceless. The wheels off the MVP aggression, and now looking for that 5th and final kill. They're gonna get it too. It looks like Ryzen has no TP. Arcane Boots, teleport scroll won't matter. Lifted, dropped, and dead. A team wipe for Faceless. Started off with an ice hook shot from the can be really problematic, and the arrow is likely to hit. And as I say that, ice will whip the hook. They're still going in though with that Drow Ranger. Dust gets popped. Ice with the blade mail, catch on the cogs. Will find that first kill. Jab's able to leap away. XY now jumping in. He's going to pull the PA back and around. The dagger comes in, takes XY down by half. Then the Mana Void almost bringing down Nuts. It will finish him off, and this is the kind of chaotic fight where Faceless just can't take them head on. Black on the run. Isn't going to have the mana. Will end up falling to a Hadouken. Ryzen sniping that last hit. DD Rune on QO could allow them to get additional kills. Febby giving him the vision. Now the dagger. Blink away though. Ice trying to cut him off at the pass, but the Phantom Strike just has such a low cooldown. He needs to push him back on Cogs. Instead he gets dropped inside of the cut. It's available, but he'd at best be just trying to steal the Aegis. He's not going to win a fight here. On his own, Jabs maybe goes for it. The hook comes in. Jabs will follow this one up. It's Heavy who grabs the Aegis. Uh-oh. Ice down. Jabs down as well. They suicide into the pit. That makes 3 dead. They do at least crack the Aegis immediately, though. The dust settles. It is an MVP win. A fairly convincing one at that. You know...
She didn't have that. Yeah, I'm thinking of custom.
What are you smoking, Ryu?
She did have the one-hit kill.
Oh, hey, Dubu. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Walks into 5, and then the dagger connects to an XY just like that. He's dead. Nuts down too.
Oh.
The silence, those beautiful, perfect cogs. Follow up from Jabs. They need a little more damage to get these kills, though. Starstorm through. Can he bring down QO? He does. Jams it in for the kill. The AM's too low to continue fighting. They're going to leap forward, but he jumps back the other way. Febby! Now you see me. Now you don't. He turns on Jabs. Oh, the Mana Void isn't enough. Black's going to kill him off, though. A 4 for 3 and make it 5. Faceless just pulling off these godly team fights with... especially with that hook shot missing. In comes QO. He gets lifted. BKB. Okay, he'll be fine for now, but he's got to back out. The blade mail committed by Ice. Don't want to hit that blade mail target. The Mana Void not enough to get a kill. QO's going in deeper, but his B is going to wear off momentarily. He's really got to be careful about how deep he's diving. Velo trying to clean up Ice. He'll make it out, but that is going to end the push. Committed so early and he lost so much health, so they only get the tier 3 tower. Dagger in on the Ice. Blade mail insta pop. They might lose Velo. Doesn't have a bloodstone yet. Can't deny he will lose his life. Didn't get the fight for XY, so
nice rocket.
A little more aggressive too. And the hook comes in, but it hits only creeps, pushing QO back. Still, they've already lost the Rubik. Can they isolate and bring down the Timbersaw? Shotgun will secure that first kill, but it may come at cost. They move on to Nuts. Febby there with the Mana Void, not enough to get the kill. Ice will end up being burst by QO, but that is the blade mail. Already bringing QO down by about a quarter, and now the BKB's down. He dives in towards the well. QO has Aegis, but he does not have an escape plan. I don't think Aegis down. Might be in trouble. Febby man-moding in. They're diving the well. MVP so confident. They're known for this aggression to store. They are going to try to converge. QO working on the range. That bottom lane of rack siege rapidly as Febby tries to put a cherry on top for this one. They do manage to lock down Jabs. Can they finish off? The bash comes very timely for Febby. We'll find that kill as well. Jabs throbbing in the arrow. It'll connect on the least killable target, Febby. And that might just be it. Looks to be a third lane of racks. As MVP pull the game out. In the end, they will hang on. They'll take the Megas here, and with that, the GG. Faceless not able to clean through or sweep them. It looked like Faceless could have pulled this game back, but they just didn't get quite enough fights going their way. As Febby blink out, they force out the Drow buyback. He maybe kills off Velo here, but already going to be mega creeps. Febby bringing down Melee, the range shortly to follow. Even if they don't get it now, they'll get it soon enough. It's not looking winnable for Faceless any longer.
Yes, and even then,
He's got Manta, but he's not being allowed to use it here. Jumping in though is QO. He's been freed up to get into the backlines. He wants to bring that back. Who has no buyback available? Can they get this kill on that little Drow Ranger? There's a sentry nearby. Will give QO the vision he needs to secure that kill. Meanwhile, Febby, oh, he's gonna live. Too tanky, and that is it. Double dieback ends it. Faceless, who get their faces stomped in to conclude this game 4.
So
Honestly, I didn't even think it should have been that close. Like, there were some slightly messy fights from MVP in the mid game.
like on Morphling versus Naga here, it feels like.
Oh, sorry, you said top lane.
Oh,
You
my
mean
bad, my
bottom.
bad.
God damn it. I was like, there's nothing happening top lane right here. What are you talking about? Well, Jab's taking some heavy damage
Black
as
is
well. Yeah,
dead.
there is the jump. He doesn't have waveform yet. Tries to strength morph. Not gonna happen. MVP. Got him.
Come on, can
Oh,
you just look
Zai.
at nuts, man? Come on. Okay, I
Oh.
mean, XY.
Plays. Face. There is a mango on Ice Ice Ice. Dangerous game he's playing here.
You're gonna get the crush.
Oh, he got a mid shade too. Beautifully done.
Whoo! Man,
And I think Velo probably done for, but those stacks
Oh!
are adding up. No, he shreds him with the whirling death and gets decent time of it. But they're in deep. They moved on to Nuts. The flank is coming in, but the flank goes on to Febby. They want that core Jakiro kill, and it looks like they're going to get him. 5 heroes to send on top. Dubu will die as well. There's the banish. Febby doesn't have a teleport scroll, or he could have TP'd out. Int continued to be stolen. He's going to go for the neutral deny, but he's too tanky.
long drawn out one. Oh, the flanky spanky.
XY coming around from behind. He walks right into
Oh.
trouble, but he's got backup. What a rock by Nuts. On 3, the crush there. Macro Pyre trying to zone them out as Velo chains away. He does turn, lays in with the chakram. Oh, what is that melee attack rage? Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. How was that? 225. Velo a little bit, but he's very tanky. He's going
Is
to
he
move on to
doing this?
XY. Chakram, commitment, but there's the amp damage. They're going to try to turn this one around. He's already got a lot of reactive armor stacks because he dragged the whole creep wave with him. Not the easiest kill anymore. QO moving in. This is pre-Radiance, though. An awkward time to fight, but the crush is off the mark. There's the rock dropping down as their follow-up for this. Black being Bloodlust. They're all retreating. Nuts moving forward, though. Into the zombie apocalypse. A bold Golem and bold Warlock. Trying to stand Velo, sweeping around, left to right on your screens, moving forward as Febby, and trying to get that initiation off. But they actually backed off at exactly the wrong time, as Velo will get banished. This is an awkward engagement from MVP.
They
to
still
say the
vanish.
least. They do try to turn it around, but the rock is there. It connects on 3. Beautiful follow-up from the crush. Can they get the kills? They brought down 1. The Doom already committed, I do believe. Dying, going down. No, actually, he did get the tomb off, but they're going to lose 2, make it 3 heroes as their force back. It's about to be 4. If Black can just wave his way forward, he's not going to be able to stay in range. Rubik does steal the waveform to make it out.
Oh, and the
And-
courier. Oh my goodness.
Courier goes down as well.
Just that's not gonna fly. He's just gonna get one shot, even though he has a lot of HP.
I don't want to think about that.
Oh, ice, ice, ice.
Not very nice. Velo in pretty far. They're going to find Ice Ice Ice. There's the banish. Will he be able to blink out, though, with the Radiance? It's going to be a little dicey. He does manage to escape to the north. Velo can't quite lock him down. Now they chase on the jab. Has no defensive banish. The net is there. That only pops the edges, though. Round 2.
No rock
Coming
for
in
20.
hot. They do have a song. Jabs can at least look to drop that hammer. He gets clipped by the ice path. They're going to work on Dubu, who's in too deep. He will fall. Then the crush comes through. It's on 2. Beautiful connection. 3 are down, and now they look for the 4th. Ryzen, hoping it out of there. Not running away from the...
The entire time.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, this is not the type of lineup they're used to running. Far cry from the PA tower diving spectacular that we saw last time around is they're going to look to take this fight bottom. MVP bringing in the whole squad, but the rock is there. It hits right as the song comes out. Tomb gets dropped, like you mentioned.
There they go to set it
Setting
up.
up. Macro Pyre there. Good combo. Jabs. Self-banished, but Ice 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 in with the crush again. Do they have to follow up, though? Jabs in danger. He drops the hammer. He will bring down the timber. It cost him his life, but now Black joins the fray. And with Ice 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 still alive, they should be able to do some more. QO on the run. He gets off the Riptide. He continues to retreat. Ice 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 pretty low. Those zombies are a problem here. QO's got to be careful, though, not to stick around for too long. And it looks like he may go down to Black in turn. Shotgunned into submission. 3 heroes hitting the deck for each. Available here is Naga is nowhere to be found. She's just chilling top lane.
BKB?
They're going to catch on Ice Ice Ice. The BKBs while the Yule Scepter was activated. Now the 2 hero crush. two almost certainly dead. Timber just gonna run the hell away with the self-Lotus Orb. They bring down Rubik, they turn back for Febby, they'll kill him too. MVP try to spring a trap, but the trap ends up clamping down and punishing them in the end. As Ice gonna make it 3. There's the crush, the amp as well. Then Jab's coming in with the orbs, hot and heavy. Shotgunned into submission before he can even think about a Bloodstone Suicide. 3 charges on Velo. And I don't know how they do it. Even if they cut the waves, maybe take down the tier 2s, they're just so slow to break the base fully. Ice sleeping in under cover of BKB. They start to chunk down and finish off the Timber. They will get that first kill. Now, hitting the Tombstone. Will grab that as well. Jabs, though, in a little bit of danger. No, just kidding. Ice is there. Crush, another kill. Turning back. Bringing down the Lady Naga. That's 5. Just absolutely torn asunder. Faceless. No mercy now. Give a refresher orb to Jabs, a fresh hex.
Oh, he'll do it after this. After this Megist.
Might lose Ice though while they're busy taking those silly objectives. He will buy a mech before going down. Febby deleted. Jabs looking for more. Shotguns there. The song. No TP. Oh, there you go. He's going to try to make it out. He will barely. Jabs is going to blink into the well, I think. He banishes one. He looks for the hammer, but there's the lift. The rock is there. The BKB. Hammer in the well. Slamming them into submission. Into the next tournament. MVP just BM'd out of not only the game, but the series and the event. They had a decent run, but Faceless are simply on another level. And Febby congratulating
They're like
his old